Hey guys, Nocturne here. It's been a while. Happy Easter. I'm back after my procedures that I had done last week. And just back in time for the holiday, so let's play some Christian shit. Let me turn that music off, which is music from the game we're going to be playing, the SNES version. But since, you know, I do Sega stuff, I'm contractually obligated to play the Sega port of something if it exists. So we're going to play a port of Super 3D Noah's Ark that was ported over to the Genesis by, unfortunately, Pico Interactive, but that's okay. Okay, let's scroll down to it. There it is. Let me go onto my big screen so I can see it and hear it. Okay. So this port was made in 2017. Okay. So yes, yes, yes. Okay, does this have the... Oh, this doesn't have the... That's too bad. This doesn't have the big, the screens that tell you all the weapons and stuff in the game. That's alright. So, we got a bunch of different episodes we need to play. We're going to start at level 1-1, of course. And the only differences between the difficulties is... Yep, exactly. Hey Scoops, good to see you. The only differences between the difficulty is the availability of ammo and health. Okay, you'll be out of the Ark in 6 days, Noah. Unfortunately, the animals are a tad bit restless and want to get out now. Good thing you brought all that food with you. You'll need it to put the busy ones to sleep. At the end of the first day, be prepared to deal with Carl the camel. He's been real cranky lately and is a bit out of control. Good luck and be careful. And here we are. So we can look from side to side. Up and down, move you up and down. A button uses your current weapon. B button lets you run. And C lets you strafe and open doors. Yes. Yeah, this is a Genesis port that was made in 2017. And I am out of ammo. So, yep, it sure does. This, yep, there we go. We got some more ammo. So right now we have a slingshot. That's the equivalent of our pistol. There you go. Our first enemies are goats. They go down pretty easy. That's health right there. Sidle on over. Nope. So we can collect fruit. If we get 50 fruit, we get an extra life. You can see we have lives, like in Wolfenstein 3D. So if you're wondering how this came about, there's a rumor that id Software was upset with the Super Nintendo version of Wolfenstein 3D getting censored, so as some kind of revenge thing, they sold the license to make Super 3D Noah's Ark the Wisdom Tree, but that's absolutely not true. The real reason is a lot weirder. Basically, back when Wisdom Tree was Color Games, or Color Dreams, whatever they were called, they were going to make a game based on the movie Hellraiser for the NES, which is a timeline I really wish I lived in, because I love the Hellraiser movies. So they bought the license from id Software to use their first-person engine for Wolfenstein, because it was going to be a first-person themed game. But unfortunately, the amount of money it would have cost to manufacture the chips and everything to have the game run properly would have been way too expensive. The game would have cost like $100. And this was about the time when they were pivoting towards Wisdom Tree anyway, so they weren't going to release a Hellraiser game. So, since they had the engine anyway, they decided instead of making Hellraiser, they're going to make a game based on Noah's Ark instead. Holy shit, I'm getting surrounded. I'm getting generated. Help. Noah's getting generated. I can't feed all these animals. So yeah, that's the story behind this game. Not that weird shit that a lot of people peddle around as truth. Okay, good. I can definitely use some health, 'cause I got friggin' generated. So this game has 30 levels. I'm gonna try to beat it tonight. And I have to say, this port runs pretty good. I mean, it runs pretty smooth. It's not in a tiny little window like you think it would be. Aha! God told Noah to make windows for all of the animals. No, he didn't say that. And like all Wisdom Tree games, there's Bible questions. And if you get them right, you get health and ammo. So right now, these are sheep, which can spit at you, which causes some damage. But they do drop ammo. So right now our slingshot, that's the equivalent to the pistol. And we'll be picking up more weapons later. Oh. I say something just hit me. There we go. Got him. There you are. Anyone else hiding? Nope. Okay. So yeah, we're just feeding the animals to put them to sleep, so they stop being rowdy. They can't wait another week for the Ark to make land on Mount Ararat. Okay, start just does that. Okay, don't press start. Jesus. See, it won't let me. Why won't it let me do 6 button? Oh, there we go. I can just press. Wow, I was scared for a second. I thought I was gonna have to start the game over again. Okay, I came through there. Okay. It's over here. Yeah, there's fruit over here, so I haven't been in here yet. Oh. Thank you for the weapons and fruit. Yeah, I don't think this looks too bad for a Genesis port. I'd say it's pretty good. Okay, I've been this way. Okay, I've been this way too. It's just a dead end room. Okay. And now everybody's gonna see how bad my sense of direction is. This is also a dead end room. Yep. Okay. Go this way. weird. Looks like a door, but whatever. Okay. Okay, we've been in here. Alrighty. Middle door it is then. Okay. It's down here. There you are. With your hit scan spit. Spin around here. Get these. Grab those fruit. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. First level done. Par 30 seconds. Yeah, go to hell. Nice. The animals have all been put to sleep. Sure. I don't like this wide open shit. One second. Yep, see you later. Alright, I'm back. They got that hit scan spit. Yeah, might as well clear everything out first. There you go. Okay, that needs a key. I almost died. Is that like health or something around here? Band-aid or something? That's hot damn, I got generated. Okay, there's nothing in this room but a shitload of animals. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, that still needs a key. Yeah, you can't knock barrels down or anything. No, they're just upset they've been on the Ark for so long that they're getting rowdy. So we're using the food to put them to sleep and calm them down. The animals can't wait the week it's going to take for the Ark to settle down and the flood to end. Because they're animals, they don't know what's going on. Yeah, I can't take too many hits. Especially from those assholes. So the animals are split up into two categories. The clean animals, which are animals that, you know, we can eat. And the main bosses are unclean animals, which are animals that we're not supposed to be eating. Which is why the first level boss is a camel. Okay, I got some health back. Not a hell of a whole lot. Look, there wasn't much to do on the Ark, so, you know, it was male and female animals, so, you know, they were bored. And there really wasn't that much to do in those times, so they basically got down to fucking. Yeah, there's just the two sheep in here. Noticing so far they've been pretty sparse with the Bible questions. Oh yeah, there's a door key over here. No, you don't. There we go. Got 50 fruit, so we got an extra life. Aha. It's a secret. Ah, here we go. We got a minigun. The only problem is it goes through ammo really fast. Alright, so let's head this way. So we can go to that other door that had the key on it. And also so we can make sure this is cleared out. I'm not explicitly aiming for 100%, but you know. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, this is nothing. Oh, this is where we started. So I gotta go over here. I'm glad there's a run button. Okay, no. I think the key door was over here. There it is. There we go. I was gonna say, I see that bundle of white pixels up there. There we go. Now I'm back to feeding them by hand. There we go. Yeah, it's the only problem. The ammo runs out on that other thing really fast. Yep. I saw him. That's what they like to hide them in the corners a lot in this game. Okay, no ammo stores that I can see. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, there's some ammo. Take that. All right. One of them escaped. Yes. All right. So this is the floor with Carl the camel, our wily foe for this area. This episode, shall we say. Okay, nope, there's a couple doors here. Nope, I hear him. Shit. Alright, is there anything in here? Nope. There he is. This isn't... Oh, wow. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe I survived that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna let me switch weapons. Because I did pick up a shotgun-like thing. Slingshot. So yeah, I just need... Nope, nothing in here. I'm just looking for more ammo. There we go. Oh, so I can only do 99, huh? Alright then, fine. Okay. There's fruit in here. Let's grab all this fruit. Okay, that's probably the door. Yep, that's the door out of here. Okay, I got everything. Okay. Yes. Wow, Noah, Carl sure was hard to calm down, but remember, you were chosen to guide this Ark to safety because you know how to get the job done. The closing of day 2 ends with irritable Ginny the giraffe. She may be tall and quick, but give her enough food and and it's off to sleep. Oh, and Noah, remember to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. There we go. Holy crap, they learned how to open doors. So I guess one downside with this port is it's not letting me choose a 6-button layout, which the 6-button layout would probably let me switch weapons and open a map and shit like that. Rainbows existed before the flood. I think according to the Bible, I don't think they did. Yep. So you heard it here first. There's no such thing as a rainbow before the Great Flood. Okay, I don't need that. But I will keep it in mind, because I don't know if they refill your health between levels here. Okay, that's a gold key, which we ain't got. So we'll go this way. Let's swerve around. Yep. I knew it. They always keep them just around the corner. Okay. Oh my god. No hint? Holy shit, a cubit. Because as we know, the arc was 40 cubits. So I'm going to say it's 3 feet. Damn. Alright. It's pretty brutal though, no hint. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, good. More ammo. More ammo needed. Okay, I got the gold key. Well, I might as well head back to the start then. Because I don't really think there's any sense in hanging around. There we go, and he'll have ammo. There we are. Okay. Anything over here? Are you a hidden area? Yes, you are. Found the fruit store. There we go. That should be all of them. Alright, that's the way I came from. See, are any of these doors? Whoop. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. See, if I make noises, it'll draw them to my location. You're new. Whoa, shit. That was a new one. Freaking came right at me, too. That's the ostrich. You saw how fast it was. I do not like these tight corridors at all. Anything over here? No. Okay. Okay, hopefully this nightmare maze ends soon. Okay, here we go. Give me your ammo. There you go, dropped them. Okay, that door needs a silver key, which we ain't got. I hope it's not in that maze that we were just in somewhere, because that would suck. Yeah, this not being able to change weapons is not good at all. I might have to see if I can switch controllers or something. No, there's another Bible question though. If I get it right, I can get more stuff. Oh, there's a couple in here. Okay. Yes? Fuck. Alright. Third? Shit. Well, goddamn. Is one of these a secret door? Nope. Okay, the only thing in this room was those questions that I beefed it on. Okay. Luckily, there's no nightmare difficulty where the animals that you put to sleep wake back up. Okay. Oh, that leads back into that maze. Oh, this is not going to end well. And I already wasted all my ammo that I picked up from the ostrich. Okay, there's the other key. That should be ammo. Good. Big trough full of ammo. Okay, let's go back to where that silver key door was. Not that I remember where it was, but we'll find it if we look around enough. Grab that. Yep, here it is. There we go. Hell yeah. Yes. Alright, I'm going to switch controllers and see if that will let me pick 6 button. Saving, good. That's what I'd like to see. Let me actually reboot. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. Oh. There it is. Boo. No. Why? This is a 6-button controller, technically. Alright. I need to look up how to pick 6 buttons for this thing. Because I need to be able to switch weapons and access a map. Alright, so I'll be right back. Because I'd hate to have to, you know, swap it out and do the Super Nintendo version. Okay. That doesn't help. That's for the Super Nintendo version. Alright, let me check something. Alright, let me keep checking. Because this is extremely important. Because I can't just have the minigun all the time. Okay. Okay, everything is for the SNES version. Good. Great. Okay. Get out of here, I'm busy. Okay. Fuck. Alright, give me a second. Okay. No information at all. Perfect. Oh, okay. Finally, something. Activated by holding the mode button and pressing either X, Y, or Z. Alright. Let's try it out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get the 6-button mode going. Because otherwise I won't be able to switch weapons or access a map or anything like that. But I think I found something that tells me how to do it. I just have to see if it works. And hey, Mid, good to see you. Happy Easter. Nope. Nope, pressing the mode button and X, Y, and Z doesn't work. They're full of shit. You know what? That's a very good point. I had completely forgotten about that. Aha! There we go. Thank you, Mid. It's still not working. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me try one last thing. Okay, I can only save between levels. Alright, that's fine. Nothing much really happened. Let me try resetting, now that 6-button mode's been activated. You motherfucker. Alright, fine. Alright, one last thing to try. Okay. Alright, well, that's the way it goes then, I guess. Alright. Tell me, Noah, how did God feel about having created man? Well, it grieved him because he murdered everyone. We'll just have to make do then, I guess. See, I got a nice fun shotgun thing, and I can't select it. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. He took one look at what people were doing and he said, nope, I'm gonna have to start all over from scratch. Murder everyone. He said there's no salvaging it. You just gotta flood everything and start over from scratch. Basically, he said to Noah, Noah, you're the only man on Earth who's not a shithead. Get your wife and your kids together, get all the animals together, build an ark, cause I'm about to murder everyone. Spectacularly. And Noah said, you got it, God. Because you didn't really say no to God back in those days. Well, you know, some parts of the Bible leave things out that are very important. Who's spitting at me? You. Okay, that's a gold key door. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Please stop. Please eat the food. Okay, I gotta find a gold key. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be as good as dead at this rate. Especially since the animals only drop 5 feed. They just drop like 5 bullets. That's nothing. Here, let me get that health. Let me get this health. Let me get them bullets. And that's all the room has to offer. Good. Whoop. Noah's looking a little distressed down there. Okay, there's the gold key. Now we just gotta find that gold key door. Wherever the hell that might have been. I think that's it up there. Yep. Fuck. Oh, you're pistol starting me, huh? Very well. If you insist. Well, this might be a blessing in disguise, who knows? Maybe now I can pick up that shotgun weapon and be able to conserve my... Yeah, I know, right? Pistol start Noah's Ark 3D. I think I picked up a backpack full of feed. I mean, technically... See, now this could be a trick question because, as we know, Jesus was the Son of God, but he was born from Mary, and technically Mary would have been a descendant of Noah because everybody before the flood was dead. So I'm gonna say false, though. Damn, I should have went with my gut. Because, yeah, technically every person after the flood died, so everybody would have been descended from Noah and his children. I see you, bird. What kind of creatures were not mentioned? Sea creatures. Or... God, I didn't read about Noah that much. Okay, good. My instinct was correct on that one. I mean, it would make sense because, you know, they're sea creatures. They would have survived the flood. Shotgun. No, he doesn't. Well, fish are born without sin, so. Gotcha. Oh, you came through there, huh? It's funny, these animals know how to open doors. Yep, I knew it. They love hiding. They love hiding enemies in the corner. You know, I don't want to pick that up. Even though technically it's stronger, I don't want it. Because I'm afraid it's going to screw me over. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need the key for. Okay, no one's hiding in here, surprisingly. Yep. Yeah, that's one thing about Wolfenstein 3D, man. They love hiding enemy soldiers right behind a door in the corners where you can't see. Well, I mean, it's not really a reskin. It's more like they got the source code from id Software and made the game around it. So they could have put extra stuff in. I mean, the only thing I could figure that this would be is a shotgun, because the feeding them by hand is a knife. The one I had before was a minigun. Yeah. And there was the pistol, which was the single slingshot. I don't know what... I guess there was an assault rifle in Wolfenstein. It's been a long time since I played Wolfenstein 3D. So I guess maybe not a shotgun, but like an assault rifle, maybe? I just say shotgun because it has multiple barrels, technically, since it's a multi-armed shotgun. Okay, so technically that's the machine gun then. Okay, my mistake. But yeah, this is way better than the minigun that I had. This is a hell of a lot more controlled. That's a gold key door. Yep. Gotta find the gold key for that. Yeah. Yeah, slow, just right, and too damn fast. This does have a rocket launcher though. And that has 2 different kinds of ammo for it, so we'll see how that goes. Well, sort of. I mean, the final boss is a bear, so I guess that's technically the Mecha Hitler equivalent, I guess. Okay, I don't see a key in here. There are other ways to go. Go down here. And wait, there's a run button. Yeah, I would not want to collect the minigun ever. Well, the first boss I fought was a camel, so I don't know what equivalent that would be. Okay. Don't see keys in here, just ammo, which is always welcome. Yeah, the animals are cute in this game. I will give it that. Alright. Music's not too bad. I like it. There it is. There's the gold key. Now let's head back to that gold key door, which is around here somewhere. Yeah, they did. There's the gold key door. Okay, you have ammo. You have ammo. You. And you. You don't have ammo. And there's a sheep back here that has ammo that I didn't pick up. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there's some health in here. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I will say out of Wisdom Tree's games, this probably is the one that they put the most into. That's a shitload of doors. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there ammo in this corner? No. Okay. Yeah, these are probably just going to be places to get supplies. Or waste them, seeing as how I gotta shoot the animals in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay, there's a gold key door right there at the start. That's probably our destination. Stop kicking me, sir. It's very rude. Oh, there's ammo for the rocket launcher equivalent. I think you can fire coconuts or watermelons from them. Whoop. Well, there's the key. That was fast. Strange, you think the gold key would be the one you find last. Although, if I do pick up a rocket launcher and it switches me to that permanently, we're probably going to have an issue. There it is. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of ammo for this thing that I haven't picked up yet. See what's over here. Because I know they're hiding something back here. Okay, well, the other key they're hiding. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, and I'm playing this blind, by the way. In case that wasn't already apparent. There's another backpack full of fruit, I guess. Hell yeah. Come here, fucko. Yeah, 30. And right now I'm on level 6. Okay, they're all dead already. Probably. There's the silver door key. Okay, this isn't too bad. Yeah. I really like Wolfenstein 3D though. When I used to go visit my grandmother's in Long Island, my aunt lived next door, and she had a Macintosh, and I used to play Wolfenstein 3D on it all the time. There we are. Alright, this should be the last level of the second floor. So I should be fighting Yeah, I can hear the boss music. Yeah. No, I can see your point. It is very, very similar. Alright, so Ginny the giraffe is here. Yeah, I definitely need to heal up. Okay, I noticed, yeah, the regular ammo doesn't help anymore. Because we're using the special food launcher. So that needs special food launcher ammo. Aha! The sleepy duck is a hidden area. Oh, I wish you had coconut. I wish you had coconut ammo. Exactly. Well, he has to let the animals know who's boss, you see. Besides, look at that. Look at that winning smile. How could you not trust that guy? I would trust him to lead me out of a cataclysm. I am extremely low on health. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and shit's. Yep. Oh, that's an antelope. That's one of the regular enemies. That wasn't the giraffe. Look, coming up with names is hard, okay? Oh no, I'm not losing my cannon. Load. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm giving this up. Alright. Okay, that's probably where the boss is. Let's clear this out first. Since we know there's some much more difficult enemies in here. Wow. Generated. And looks like we came to our first stopping point. Alright, let's try this. Oh, there's the giraffe. See, giraffes make a slide whistle noise. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, wow, you son of a bitch. You snuck up behind me. Ass. No, I'm not getting killed by a goat now. Fuck you. Yeah, I know that, right? Fucker snuck up right behind me. You saw that shit. Alright, the hell with this area. We're leaving. Okay. Great job, Noah. Ginny is snoring away. Boy, it seems like the animals never seem to stay asleep for very long. Keep your eye out for Melvin the monkey. He can be pretty tricky and may try distracting you with coconuts, but it's your job to get him settled down for the rest of your time aboard the Ark. So this guy shoots coconuts too, so basically it's a monkey with a rocket launcher. Of course, I gotta get to him first. And as you can see, I'm already almost completely out of ammo. See, I can't get through any of those, can I? Nope. I have to say, though, that's pretty impressive AI. That the giraffe knew to go around and come up from behind me. Okay, this will probably take me to behind that one area. Yep. So I can get their ammo. Sure. Whatever. And this is where the troubles are going to start. Oh, screw you guys. You're not gonna trick me twice. Let's get these fruit. No, it's funny, they give you lives, but I mean, if they're just gonna start you off with a regular slingshot every time, fuck it. Why would I even bother? Somebody came in. I heard a door open. I guess I can only collect the fruit if I'm looking at it. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Okay, this should lead right into harm's way. Take that ammo. Alright, I know somebody just went in here. Yep. Fucking goat. Yeah, unfortunately the barrels don't do anything in this game. Yeah, and like I said, the different difficulty levels, all that does is adjust the amount of ammo and health laying around. It doesn't do anything else. Yeah, I can only collect items if I'm looking directly at them. That's really stupid. Yeah, that was where I started. Okay, so this area is cleared out, it looks like. I wish you could save in the middle of a... I wish you could quick save. Okay, surprised they didn't put anything behind me. Whoop. You know, it's funny, despite how crunchy the graphics look, you can still pretty much make out what's going on around you. Nope, those are just jugs. Oh, Christ almighty. That was a lot over there. Can I sneak up behind them maybe? Nope, they're over there too. Shit. Huh. I picked up the minigun and it didn't switch me to it. Great. Even better. Whatever. Oh, so that's just a fence. A fenced-in room for those enemies to be in. With no way for me to actually interact with them. Sure, whatever. Maybe because I was in the middle of firing the gun when I picked it up? Okay, did I pick up your ammo? Now I did. Alright. That's a... Alright, that's a key door. That's another key door. Alright, so what's in here? Fucking goats. So that's one point of advice if you're playing Wolfenstein 3D as well. Every time you open a door, look on the sides, because they're always hiding someone either here or here, right in your blind spot where you can't see. It's like the one most consistent thing I've seen them do in the Wolfenstein 3D game. They just love hiding shit right where you can't see it. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was going to be one in there. And there's probably one in here too. Nope, there's just a door there. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Alright, some health, which I desperately need. Alright, this thing ain't gonna last long. I think this is the super rocket launcher or whatever that shoots watermelons. Okay, there's the one key. Alright, so this will let me build up the ammo for my other weapons at least, a little bit. Okay, what's this way? Oh, looks like I already came from here. Alright. Alright, so let's see what's in the gold key door. Should be right back around here. There we are. That's the silver one. There it is. Okay, there's the silver key. Now, hopefully, I can get the hell out of here. Well, I'll take that, please. And I want you to remember something. This is on super easy. Oh, there's the bane of my existence. Yes. Okay, alright. Unfortunately, there's no nightmare mode where the animals wake up. That would be fucking insane. I have 14 health. This is not gonna go well. Nope, it is not. I might have to pistol start. Alright, we'll try a couple more times with this. Oh, this fucking cubits again. Wait, how much did the water cover the mountaintops? Well, 40 cubits was the length of Noah's ship. Damn it. Oh, I got 4 points of health. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I don't like that there's... I know, right? God, I couldn't imagine a nightmare mode for this. That would be crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see if just poking my head out did anything. No? Kicked in the dick by a goat. I suppose there's worse ways to go out. Alright, hell with it. We're just gonna do a pistol start, I guess. With 8 bullets. Oh, hell yeah. I think either one of them dropped a shotgun or machine gun, or it just happened to be sitting there. On what day of the 7th month did the 7th day? Come on. That should have been correct. Well, I don't know shit about the story of Noah. Strange. I mean, I was raised Catholic. I am Catholic. I guess that was one of the ones I missed. Ostrich. Right, yeah, this way, sure, whatever. Okay, that's where that's a gold key door, it looks like, yep. Huh. That was easy to find. Well, 2 questions to fail. Yeah. Yes, because the reason for that is because one of the laws that was set by God after the flood was that you should not eat the flesh of an animal that's still alive. How fucked up is that? That A, God had to set a rule saying not to do that, and B, obviously, more than one person was doing it if it had to be a rule. Be fruitful and multiply. I know, right? Oh, Noah went to Noah University. Oh, hello. I didn't even think that would work. Ah, Noah's got his coconut gun back. And it does fire in spurts. And if he shoots you with it, guess what? It's probably gonna hurt. Okay, nope, been this way already. Is there anything over here? Indeed there was. The least known about Kong. Okay, I got the minigun back. For what it's worth. Hold on, was there a door in here? No. Just a lot of bullshit. Okay, I went through that door. Let's go through this one. Can I snipe that sheep from here? I sure can. Yep, I knew you were there. Okay, I must have 99 of the other ammo, because it's not letting me pick any of these up. Oh, I guess because I must have 99 ammo and 100 health, so it's not letting the question get asked. That's silly. Oh well, I want to keep this for as long as I can anyway. Okay, this is a new area. Yep. Okay, I don't need that big band-aid. Okay. That was weird. What's in this door then? Alright. Fair enough, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that was just that. Are these just U-shaped hallways that only lead from one to the other? saw you. Show yourself. Okay. With whom did God make his covenant? Noah, his sons, and every living creature, I think. Yep. Okay, I need a silver key for that door. Which means I gotta backtrack. Boy, if only I had a button that would let me, you know, open a map up. But I guess it just can't be done. I can get all the ammo now. This one, this one. This one back here. This one, this one. The Canaanites, Ham? Hey, cool. I'm glad you mentioned Ham earlier, because that's what kept him in my mind. Alright, and there was no door here. Alright, I still gotta find where the silver key is. Yeah, let's go back in here. Okay, let me just make sure there wasn't anything else here. Okay, that was the hidden room. Okay, there's just a table in here. Okay. Okay, this is back towards the beginning, I think. Okay, there's just a sleepy antelope in here. Ah, living things. That means I'm going the right way. Okay, this thing is a lot more manageable when I have, you know, ammo for it. Another gold key door. There's the silver key. I'll take that. Abraham is the descendant of which son of Noah? Japheth? Damn. It's probably Shem. It might have been Ham again. No, you don't, little goat. Oh no, it's another one of these mazes. Shit. Alright. Fine. Excuse me, sir. You can't get me through the corner like that. That's bullshit. Oh, they got me the big launcher. Nope. You come to me. You come over here, sir. Huh. Well, that sucks. And if I load the game, that's just going to take me back to that... Yeah, where I had no health. Okay, so they do drop machine guns. Well, I guess I guess they're hitting me with the equivalent of a machine gun, so that makes sense. Oh, jeez. Canaan? For the Canaanites? Yep. Well, I gotta go through all that again. That's exciting. Okay, I don't have the gold key this time. Okay. Keep it moving through here. See where we end up. Oh, I'm on the other side. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. See you then. Alright, I am back. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. Let's see. Cover up Noah with a garment. Well, he's probably naked. Thank you. I mean, them using the specific wording of garment would usually signify something like that. Nah, I'm gonna save that room for later. Grab up the ammo here. Take that. Okay. That's Band-Aid. Don't need that. We'll take this. Okay, I know there's a bonus room in there. Okay. Okay. Rainbow's a symbol that God will never judge mankind again. Yeah? Damn. Yeah, I forgot what it was a symbol for. Well, we know what it's a symbol for now. Cool people. God promised that Noah and the animals would get along. Well, I mean, no. Because obviously they're not, because we're dealing with their shit right now. Okay. So is there anything? What's this way? That's where I was. What's this way? Yeah, nice try. I was about to say, I'm like, something just hit me. Okay. Man to not eat meat before the flood. That's bullshit. Oh, what? What? That's a bunch of crap. No wonder God got rid of them all. They were heathenist vegetarians. Alright, back into this nightmare, I guess. That. Okay. What did God say would happen to the man who commits murder? He would be killed. Because an eye for an eye and all that. Although, that was later. Because, as people like to misinterpret, an eye for an eye wasn't a call for revenge. It was supposed to be a call for fairness. Because, back in those days, if you did something to someone, you were killed. So it was a life for an eye. But then Jesus said, no, it should be an eye for an eye. The punishment should fit the crime, that sort of shit. Okay, I think this leads into that hell room with the... Oh no, this leads into the room with all the melons. Nope, we're gonna do something a little differently. We're gonna go the other way around into that antelope room. Yep, I know you're there, jerk. Okay. Okay, now we can go back again. We can double back the other way and collect all the stuff that was in there safely. I will grab this. This is not the way to go. There we go. This is the way to go, I think. There we go. Grab that one up. Alright, now I just need to find how to get the hell out of here. I need to try to find where that room with the silver key door was that I found by accident before. You know, this is not it. It's this way. No, let's try going this way. And I somehow looped back around to here again. Yeah, this is just a dead end. Alright. Okay, that just leads me here again. Okay. I'm narrowing it down. Let's go this way instead. See where this leads us. Okay, where does this go? Okay, back to here. Okay. It's the entrance. Okay, there's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. There we are. I remember this place now. Everyone on the Ark survived the flood. I think so. Yep. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna take another quick break. So I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Back again. I see a shitload of doors. And I heard a single goat. There he is. Got him. Alright. I guess we'll start here. Okay, well, that was fun. Alright, try this door. Gonna grab the shit over here first. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? That would be a good rule for him to have. Although, that would cause a problem because that animal would go extinct. I guess that's a better incentive for them to not attack. Hey, 150. I guess that one was a guess. Okay, and now I'm back in this room. Well, this is gonna be annoying, I can tell already. Alright, so that's that one checked, that one, and yep, technically this one. Okay, whatever ammo that I need from that, I'm full on. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, no thanks. Those are keys, alright. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, okay, that leads back to here. Alright. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he destroyed the Ark. I think he just left it on top of the mountain. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have to go to the bathroom again. This is not a good Easter for me, apparently. I'll be right back again, sorry. Alright, back again. Should be fine. If not, I might have to end the stream early. We'll see what happens. I should be fine. Okay. Alright, let's go to that. Let's see what's in here, actually. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. Alright, let's go to that nightmarish room that we passed up earlier. There we go. Hell yeah. Give me more of these backpacks, please. Thank you. Okay. Gonna gather, store food to eat during the flood. Well, for both, obviously. Anyone hiding in the corners? Nope. Alright. Okay, that's a health up. Okay, let's keep going. At least the minigun stuns them, like in Doom. That way I'm not getting annihilated. Okay, that's a gold key. Which might just be in here. Sure is. Damn goat. We haven't even seen the nastiest enemies yet. Or the nastiest regular enemy yet. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just cruel. Yeah, thanks a pant load, God. I think we're on the boss floor. Okay. Yeah, I think it was. Damn. Okay. So yeah, I think this floor has like 10 secret rooms or some shit like that. Them's a lot of goats. Okay. False. Damn it. I need a shitload more. Here we go. I need a shitload more ammo if I'm going to take care of this monkey fella. Alright. Oh, there he is. Come here. I don't know if I got him or not. I'm just gonna duck in here and heal up anyway. I think I did though. Yep. Got him. A nice try. I love that duck picture. Wow. Well, you certainly wouldn't be hurting for health on this level. Jesus. I need to take a screenshot of that. So just give me one moment. So just give me 1 second. Perfect. There we go. I just needed a quick screenshot of that sleepy duck. Because I would definitely make that an emote. Not that I'm ever going to get enough people to get another emote slot, but you know. Yeah, I'm healing up. There's no way in hell I'm going to fucking lose now. Get in there, Noah. Well, those are all gold key doors. I ain't got a gold key. There we go. No, that's just another silver key. Why the hell would you have two silver keys in here? That's stupid. Doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, this must be the fruit storage room. Okay. So I still need to find a gold key somewhere. Now I already checked the secret rooms that were in here. Is it one of these ducks? Do they hold the secret? More fruit. Yeah, I already hit this one. Wasn't anything else in here. I'll hit that one. Let me make sure I didn't miss any hidden rooms in here. Hmm. Okay. How many years did God give mankind to repent before the flood? 70? Damn. This is quite the conundrum. Aha! Well, that just gives me an extra life. That's not what I need. That means we can check the other ones. No. All right. Nothing. Just this one. They wouldn't hide they wouldn't do a double. No, okay. I say they wouldn't do a double hidden door on me, would they? Alright, I'm obviously missing something here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's 5 hidden rooms there. There's 6, 7. There's 8 and 9. Alright, so I'm missing a hidden room. And obviously that hidden room is more than likely where the other key is located. No, that's where I came in. Could they have hidden? They wouldn't hide a hidden room inside of another hidden room, would they? Ah, he had the key. Okay, that explains it. Okay. Yes. You're doing a great job, Noah. You took care of that Melvin like a real pro. I hope you haven't worn yourself out because more challenges are ahead. Carrie the kangaroo awaits you, and she doesn't look the least bit tired. Are you ready for her? She needs to rest like the other animals. Alright, on this sweet music, I think we're going to call it a night here. Because if my having to go to the bathroom 3 times in a row wasn't an indication, I think it would be safe to call it quits here. Just in case I gotta go for an extended amount of time. But yeah, this was fun. I'll definitely come back to it to finish it. I might switch to the SNES version though. I don't know if I'm gonna keep with this version. Because of its absolute refusal to let me switch to a 6-button control layout. But there's passwords in the SNES version, so I can just pick up right where I left off. I mean, it'll be back to technically a pistol start again, but you know, that's the way it goes. Okay. So let me... Yep, definitely save. I'm glad to be back streaming again after last week. If you look at the schedule, there's a lot of streams this week because I have a lot of opportunities to do so. So tomorrow is Phantasy Star 2. Wednesday is episode 15 of Sega Saturn Insanity. Thursday, we're going to go through more Pokemon Stadium, see if we can finish that. Finish the first... I won't spoil anything. And Friday, we're going to play more of that GOD game, because that game is fun and weird. The next week, Sunday, we got Phantasy Star 2. Monday, we got GOD. Tuesday, we're going to try to 1cc Gunstar Heroes on normal. Wednesday, we're doing episode 16 of Sega Saturn Insanity. And Friday, we're going to do Dragon Warrior, but we're going to do it on the NES because I really can't be bothered to set up OBS to run a DS game. I really don't feel like it. Even with 2 weeks ahead of planning, I just can't be asked to do it. But as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. To the people who popped in and left, to the people who stayed, to the people who lurk, to the people who watch the VOD later, I really appreciate everything that you guys do. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Have a happy Easter. Let's run the outro, and we're going to raid somebody. We're going to see whomst is streaming. On this fine Easter Sunday. Let's see what we got here.